Jared Goff was on the verge of turning his name into Jared Goof against the Texans on Sunday Night Football, but in the end, he was part of a historic Lions comeback. Detroit erased a 16-point halftime deficit to secure a 26-23 victory, improving to 8-1 on the season. Despite throwing 5 interceptions, 3 in the first half and 2 more in the second, Goff kept his composure and helped lead the Lions to an improbable win. Goff's performance was far from flawless. His 5 interceptions marked a career high, surpassing his previous record of 4, which he set in 2018 while playing for the Rams. Completing just 50% of his passes, 15 for 30, Goff also posted a passer rating of 59.7, his worst of the season. Yet, despite these struggles, Goff found a way to contribute to the win when it mattered most. In a game that looked to be slipping away, Goff led the Lions on a game-winning drive, putting them in position for a field goal attempt with just seconds left. Jake Bates, the Lions kicker, successfully nailed the 36-yard field goal to cap off the comeback. This moment, he redeemed Goff's otherwise difficult outing, shifting the focus from his turnovers to the team's resilience. Detroit's victory was historic in multiple ways. They became the first team since the 1970 Colts to win after throwing 5 or more interceptions and erasing a 15-point deficit. Furthermore, Goff's performance marked the first time a quarterback with 5 interceptions won a game since Matt Ryan did so for the Falcons in 2012. Though Goff's stats were underwhelming, the Lions' victory told a different story, one of perseverance and overcoming adversity. Goff, who had been in stellar form leading up to this game, had just come off a streak of 6 consecutive games where he completed at least 70% of his passes. His struggles against the Texans were undoubtedly an outlier, but his ability to keep the team in contention proved crucial. Goff's 5 interceptions, while setting a personal record, weren't enough to derail the Lions' season. Instead, the victory demonstrated the strength of the team as a whole. The offense found a way to produce when needed, and the defense stepped up in the second half to shut out the Texans. It was a gritty performance that underscored the Lions' unrelenting drive and their quarterback's resilience. In the grand scheme, Goff's clunker against Houston won't be a blemish on his career, but rather an anecdote in a season defined by team spirit and toughness. When a win is pulled off in such a dramatic fashion, the turnovers fade into the background. For Goff and the Lions, it's another chapter of success in their quest for greatness.